Wow, I'm honored to be here, sir, Mr. Producer. I've actually never been in your office before.
Well, not many people have. I'm a very busy man, and, the show must go on. But the reason, Caleb, that I've asked you to be here with me is because this is the most important interview our network has ever had. To have Senator McCain here, why, that's something that hasn't happened in Des Moines in a long time. And you're the interviewer we've chosen. So here, I'm going to give you this this earpiece. I may be talking to you about some things you need to say to the senator, okay? Now, one thing I want you to make sure you ask him. Some of our people have said that he's starting to sound more like Barack Obama. He thinks that Barack is such a great orator. If he changes his voice a little bit, maybe he'll get some of the votes that Barack's getting. So I want you to ask him about that. Would you do that?
I'll be sure to do that.
Okay, now go get yourself set up. We're going to be on the air in just a few minutes. Okay, Caleb, we're going to run pretty soon here. Put that earpiece in that I gave you.
Yes, Mr. Producer. Got it.
Okay, let's test it. Okay, Caleb, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now? Okay,
Gotcha.
We're ready to roll.
Good.
We're going to be on the air in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, you're on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Des Moines, Iowa. We are here live now with a very special interview with Senator John McCain. Senator McCain, thank you for being here in Des Moines. As you know, we have some questions we'd like to ask you. Why don't we get started? Here's the first question. Some of your opponents have claimed that you actually cannot read or write. So if this is the case, how do you get by running for president?
I am a illiterate that has to rely on my wife for all of the assistance that I can.
Well, thank you for clearing that up for us, Senator McCain. Now for our second question.
Caleb, sit up straighter!
Second question is, how come in your last debate with Senator Obama, you seem to give responses in circles?
We had a detour from the Straight Talk Express.
We have another question from one of your critics here in Des Moines, Iowa. Their question is, why do you constantly make statements that are not true?
I think it would be valuable if you gave me some examples.
Okay, here's an example.
Caleb, softer!
Here's the example. Every time you quote Barack Obama, you rarely, usually never, give a source or any kind of documentation for where you got that quote.
You do. I'll be glad to provide you. We have the documentation. I'll be glad to provide it to you. Now,
Tell them the people of Des Moines won't accept that documentation.
Well, you know the people of Des Moines are not going to accept that documentation.
now, you may not accept that documentation. We have it, and we found out it's true.
Well, we may not be able to decide whether that is true or not right now. However, there is one thing we can decide. It has been stated that because of your vast experience, you have at one time or another worked every single American occupation available.
That's an interesting statement, isn't it? And I have never been an astronaut.
Okay, so you haven't held every profession. Well, I think that's about all we have for the interview today.
Caleb, don't forget about the question about Barack Obama's voice.
However, there is one more question we would like to ask. Many people have said that because of Barack Obama's oratory skills, that you, Senator McCain, have begun to change your manner of speaking to become more like that of Senator Obama.
Really? I haven't detected that.
Actually, it has been detected in the polls and as well as your supporters that you have been imitating Barack Obama's speaking skills.
And I haven't detected that in the polls. I haven't detected that amongst the base.
Senator McCain, do you think you can stop copying Senator Obama?
By the way, and I'll stop there.
Okay, thank you, Senator McCain, for your time.
Caleb, go over and shake his hand.
Thank you, Senator McCain. Thank you for being here today. We appreciate it.
No problem. Caleb, that was a great job. Our network ratings are up. We nailed it. Good job.